Making It Work is brought to you by CuriosityStream. Subscribe today at curiositystream.com/thefinancialdiet.
We all have those people we envy, no matter how much we'll never be like them. In my early 20s, that was the quintessential cool girl. To me, all cool girls have always had one thing in common: an exceptional ability to always be down for whatever fun, chill event is happening. They can always hang, shift effortlessly back and forth between being a girl's girl and one of the guys, and feel at home in literally any social setting. They drink whiskey, which for some reason counts as a personality trait. I've spent various parts of my life trying to emulate a cool girl, one who never says no to an invite and is up for anything, who is only enthusiastic in just the right way, never loud or unchill or taking up too much space. And it's exhausting. Over the past few years, I've been trying to guard my time a little more carefully, and I know myself well enough now to know that there are certain things that just aren't worth my money. There are things that plenty of people love sincerely, and that's great. But trying to make yourself like something because you think it'll make you more appealing, or even because you think it's something you simply should enjoy, isn't worth it. Here are 4 cool girl things I hope to never feel the need to spend money on again. Number 1, concerts where I know one song. I used to feel incredibly left out when my friends went to concerts together without me, but I eventually realized they were doing me a favor. I delight in not being invited to things now because it means I don't have the burden of saying no. I used to say yes to every concert I was invited to, as long as I had a vague idea of whoever was performing. Concerts are supposed to be fun experiences, and I knew early on that I was supposed to spend my money on experiences. So how could I possibly turn down these fun experience memories I'd clearly have for a lifetime? But here's the thing. I find most concerts incredibly boring. I no longer have an interest in standing in a sweaty room listening to someone singing words I can't understand. And if I'd ever been to a music festival, I bet I'd include that on here too. Number 2. Fancy whiskey-centric bars. I learned very quickly in college that if you want to impress a dude at a party who asks you what you like to drink while serving you a lukewarm PBR, you just say whiskey. For whatever reason, it was aspirational to be the girl who preferred whiskey and who could toss it back with the best of them. But I'm past the age when drinking is mostly a novelty, and I still don't like whiskey. And those exclusive bars with menus made up of hundreds of whiskeys and nothing else? My nightmare. You want me to sit here while you mock me for the very suggestion of ruining this perfectly smooth alcohol with soda? No thanks. Yet I know I suggested one of these types of bars for a date more than once in my early Tinder days, just to impress whoever I was meeting up with. I'm not proud. Number 3, bars that are also arcades. Let's go to the barcade, they said. It'll be so fun, they said. Sometimes it feels like I missed a pivotal part of childhood for not liking arcade games, but I truly have no desire to spend time shooting at fake deer on a screen or watching other people shooting at fake deer on a screen. I get to these places, use up my $5 in quarters on Miss Pac-Man in the span of 20 minutes, and remain bored for the rest of the evening because everyone else is busy playing arcade games and not talking to each other. Number 4. Paintball, laser tag, or anything involving any type of shooting. Growing up, all of the boys I knew loved paintball so much I figured there must be something about it. So I signed up for an optional paintball afternoon one summer when I was at camp. It was the low point of that entire season. I was sweltering under all the not-so-protective padding and got a gnarly, bloody bruise on my lower back that didn't go away for weeks. The worst part, though, was that as I was exiting the field with my paintball gun over my head to signal that I was hit and out of the game, some of the dudes kept shooting at me. I went into it thinking I'd feel like Lara Croft, but that did not happen. If shooting things is what's going to make me fit in with a group of people, they're probably not the people for me. All of these things I attempted just to try and make myself more appealing to more people. The cool girls I knew didn't seem to have to try to make people like them. They drew people in simply because of the way they were. I don't know how one could possibly make themselves into this type of person, but I do know one thing. doing things you don't like and putting tons of emotional and financial effort into appearing effortless in whatever way that means for you isn't healthy. And even if it's not explicitly expensive, I now know that it's not worth my money or my time. There may always be cool girls, but I'm not one of them, and I'm glad I no longer aspire to be.
Growing up means learning to embrace what actually interests you, and if you have no shame in your nerd game, you should check out CuriosityStream. CuriosityStream is the world's first subscription streaming service geared towards our lifelong quest to learn, explore, and understand. Created by the founder of the Discovery Channel, CuriosityStream has thousands of documentaries and nonfiction titles from some of the world's best filmmakers. Stream exclusive original content featuring Stephen Hawking, David Attenborough, and more. CuriosityStream is available worldwide on virtually any platform, so whether you're on a Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV, you can start streaming today. Visit curiositystream.com/thefinancialdiet for unlimited access to the world's top documentaries and nonfiction series. And for our viewers, enter the promo code thefinancialdiet when prompted during the sign-up process, and your membership will be completely free for the first 30 days.